afternoon, Toastmaster of the day, Madam President, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. For my ice-breaking speech today, I would like to offer you some glimpses of me. I came from a small family, at least in the Philippines. We are 6 children in the family, 3 older brothers, and 2 younger siblings. When the 3 older brothers were born, my parents were very eager and desperate to have a baby girl. In fact, my mom went to different churches to devote prayers just to have a baby girl. And her prayer was answered when I came out in this world as a fourth child. I was told that I was a blessed child, and there was this incident which proved. One day, while my grandma was carrying me from the second story of our house, which was about 10 feet high from the ground floor, she accidentally slipped on the stairs, in which both of us fell. Ooh. I was about 4 months old that time, and our flooring was made of marble. So, just imagine the strong impact of that fall. My mom told me that I just cried and cried out loud. Luckily, my head fell directly on the soft slippers of my dad. So, I didn't suffer from any bleeding, bruises, or injuries. My grandma suffered from some minor injuries too. My mom was so thankful that nothing too serious happened to both of us. Well, I knew in my heart that I was saved by my angel. I believe in what people say that if a baby falls and nobody has seen or witnessed the fall, the baby will be carried and saved by an angel. Hence, I grew up with a feeling being blessed. When I was growing up, I was this tomboyish little girl who often played with my brothers. One day, we were playing tag on top of the roof of our house. We were so happy, carefree, filled with joy, which we often do, especially when my dad was not around. However, the joy was turned into fear when my dad suddenly showed up. Oh my God, we were so scared, as we knew our father so well. He was a very strict disciplinarian, and his words were law. So, he was so mad and upset to see us out there. And as expected, none of us came from the sanction. We were asked to kneel on the hard rolled beams for 1 hour as punishment. That was difficult and painful, but lesson well learned. In school, I was a studious student, and I really when I was for my studies because I always wanted to excel in the class. By the way, I took tissue therapy in the university, and on the 5th year of the curriculum, it was the internship program where we were assigned to different clinics and hospitals for the actual hands-on treatment of patients. I want to share with you a memorable experience I had with one of my patients. She's an old woman, around 65 years old, and she suffered from stroke, wherein her right side of the body was paralyzed. She's very irritable, depressed, and uncooperative. One day, when I went to her room for the actual treatment program, I was shocked because she suddenly screamed out at me like this. Hey, you! Get out! Who are you? I said, get out of my room! I don't need you! I don't need anybody! Just to see I'm hopeless! I just want to get out! Then, she started to cry. I was shocked, but I understood her emotions as I understood her illness. So, I didn't give up. I did all my best to win back her motivation and will to recover. My patience and perseverance paid off. Later on, she became cooperative on the treatment, and I witnessed her fast recovery. In less than a year, she was fully recovered. Great! It was such a great feeling for me to treat a patient who really felt so hopeless and even wanted to being able to see her recover, being able to move, sit, stand, walk, and back to her normal routine, normal life. Great, right? Anyway, Jenny today is just a simple person, but aims high in life and do her best. I see each day as a learning experience, and I am much open for further growth and advancement. That's the reason why I'm here with you all in the toastmasters journey. I face each challenge of life as I face this challenge conquering my fear of public speaking and sharing with you all